NaNoWrimo is over. NaNoWrimo is over. Chair dancing is the best dancing ever, because nobody has to know what you're doing with your feet. You can just do popular things with your hands. Congratulations on coming to the end of NaNoWrimo, and if you finished 50,000 words, yay! Congratulations. Oh my god. NaNoWrimo has been very intense. I don't know if it has been intense for you. It has been very intense for me. And if you have been able to finish 50,000 words, that is so amazing. Congratulations. And even if you haven't finished 50,000 words, guess what? You started something new, you tried something difficult, and you have some words about a story that you've never touched before. I commend you. Congratulations. It is not easy to sit down and think up something that you're hoping to present to people. Here is my story. Here are the words that have been marked by my sweat and my tears, and maybe even some blood. But it is a brave thing to do, and I commend you all for getting to this point, the 30th of November, when everything is all said and done. And now we can relax, because we are no longer trying to hit that word count every single day, except of course for people who have goals that are more than 50,000 words. So I want to talk to you about a few things, and I have mentioned these before, but I'm bringing them to you again. All the lessons that I have learned going through NaNoWrimo this month, vlogging every day, hosting some write-ins, going to write-ins. Here are the lessons that I have learned. I am a plotster. Now what a plotster is a pantster and a plotter, somewhere in between the two. Pantsting means that you don't plot, you don't outline anything, you just go ahead and write. A plotter is considered to be somebody who knows exactly what is going to happen, lays it out, and follows the story with their writing from beginning to end. And then there are those of us who are somewhere in between. It's a scale. I'm a plotster apparently, because I find it difficult to adhere to something that I have meticulously planned out. I need room for things to grow, for surprising things to happen inside a story. I love write-ins. Who knew? There's something about sitting in cyberspace with other people in different parts of the world who are doing the same thing that you are doing, which is writing, working on your story. I've been so inspired by it that I decided to do write-ins on my own channel. In the month of November, I decided to do write-ins on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Every Tuesday at 9 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, I will be right here for sort of a collective write-in, where we're not focusing so much on how many words we can get that day, but rather spending time in 20-minute bursts to work on our projects, to either continue writing and get the word count in, or develop the story even further, outline, come up with ideas, whatever it is, wherever you are in the process of writing, to just come together and do it together. Tuesday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you on Tuesday. The writing community online is amazing. It is one of the best places to be on the internet. Very rarely do you find people having some kind of drama or crazy comments in the comment section. You can actually engage with people and comment on their comments and carry out a conversation with people who are on the same journey that you are. I love it. I love the writing community online. I'm going to be super engaged, hopefully not to the point where I abandon my story, but I plan to be a lot more engaged with the community. I discovered how much I love 20-minute sprints. I can sit down, concentrate. I have a set time, 20 minutes, in which I don't touch my phone, I don't do anything else. I may pick up my pen to make notes or something. I will concentrate for 20 minutes on just writing, and then after 20 minutes do a little exercise to get the blood pumping in my brain, and maybe the blood will come with an idea and poop into my story. I don't mean like literally poop into my story. It was more like pop, appear in my story. That's what I meant to say. So what happens next? Now that we are done with this intense time and the NaNoWriMo hangover is just over the horizon, what are we doing next? For a lot of people, December means revising your work, editing your work, and getting it ready to be submitted to an agent or doing some rewriting. Here are some things that you can do to beat NaNoWriMo hangover. Number 1 is breathe. And what I mean by that is like a collective body breathing. Take some time to go outside and talk to your neighbors. Talk to a stranger. Go to the mall, walk around, go hiking, do something other than writing. Do something creative. That always helps me when I'm trying to think of stuff. The second one is invest in yourself. While the information is free and accessible anywhere, there are a lot of places that will give you information that you don't yet have. And so you need to go online and find places where people are teaching something for a fee. And it's important to go there and try it. Invest in yourself. It's important. And learn some more about writing. I know I am. Masterclass.com has been invaluable to me, which is why there's a link in the description box. If you sign up to Masterclass using that link, you will get an extra month. So not 12, but 13. And guess who gets an extra month too? This gal. Now for some people, it's a little different. They need to sort of delve into the story again and do the revising because that character, you know that character that was supposed to be in the story? That character is gone. And that other scene, you know, the action scene where this important thing is, it's not there. December becomes the time when you go into your story and you make sure that all these things are now happening. I want to wish you all the luck in the world as you grab that story that you just created, that important story that you decided to tell, and go in and delve in and make it better, because your story is important and the world needs to read it, especially to all of you who still have words to write. As you know, I didn't win NaNoWriMo, which is okay, Bwandunji, so stop feeling bad about it. Some people have more words than 50,000 to write, like I do myself. My goal is 200,000 words. And if you're like me and you didn't win NaNoWriMo, writing is such a personal thing, which is why NaNoWriMo is not about competing against other people, but rather just creating a challenge for yourself to see whether you can do it this year. There's next year. I know I'm going to be back because there's the call, you know, it's just like, words, I need to write. We'll be back for this torture next year anyways. Don't forget to like and share this video. And if you have some interesting things that you're doing in the month of December, whether they're writing related or not, please leave them in the comments section below. And if there's something that you learned about yourself that was brand new, you didn't know this, go ahead and leave it in the comments section as well. And if you have not yet subscribed, you need to subscribe. There are interesting things coming in this channel. Storytelling, more write-ins, writing vlog. I'm going to be doing study videos where I look at a book that I'm reading and I talk about the things that I have learned from reading the book about the work that I need to do on my own work. So make sure you also click that notifications bell so every time I upload a new video, you get a notification, and you get a notification, and you get a notification. We all get notification. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on Tuesday for the write-in. Bye!